Welcome back to Waterpark Splashin. It's me, Tom Derrick, and in today's video I am going to rank and review your favourite rides at Sommerland Sjælland. So starting off our list with a coaster, it seems like you guys have picked Rally 88, and before you all start saying, Tom, we are at a water park, why have you got a coaster at this position? Well, just hear me out, as whilst clearly this is not a slide and we definitely have more of those on this list, over at Sommerland Sjælland, you do not just get a water park, but also a theme park too, meaning that if you are fed up of splishing and splashing down its amazing size, you can just dip next door and ride this awesome roller coaster. And trust me, that would be a great decision, as on Rally 88, not only will you make your way around a figure of 8 formation, going up, down and around those bends, yet those cars that you are sat on can also freely spin too. And trust me when I say, seeing everyone else's faces is really funny. Unless of course you're the one screaming. Saying that though, if you're all prepared to get soaked, well then look no further than Wild River, which is our first water attraction. But I would say to call it a water slide would be wrong too. As do not worry, this time you will be going down in a tube, twisting and turning round a course, of course all before the final splashdown. The difference is though, is that this course is not in the air. In fact, it goes around with the scenery. Yeah, that is really nice. I love how the Wild River takes you down a bit like a river in fact, down all the landscapes, just adding something a little bit unique, but also in terms of the thrills too, because as you can see right now, with its much wider route, it means that if you are in that singular raft, you can spin round, and going down there backwards is a thrill in itself. Oh wait, what's that also going down backwards? That is the Waterpark Splashin's rubber ducky, and throughout this video he'll be appearing everywhere, so comment down below where and how often you see him, excluding that one there, and we'll pin the first correct comment. Yeah, here we now make it onto our first so-called proper slide on the list. This is Bumping Hill, and similar to how Wild River was like you were heading down a wild river, on Bumping Hill it feels like you're going down a bumping hill. I mean, this has got to be one of the shortest slides at the park, with it lasting literally for 10 seconds? Yeah, it is very short. You can see the end just down there. Although the thrills definitely makes up for that, as whereas normally you might have a really steep drop to the bottom, this one is still a steep drop, so even without the bumps, it will be a crazy ride. But they just add in a few bumps, leaving you flying off the bumps and having a pretty crazy splashdown. Nope. Sorry guys, I just saw our next slide. This is Kamikazen, and similar to how I just walked away from it, once you see this ride, I imagine many of you will be doing that too. However, the daredevils or just crazy people who do dare to take on this adventure will definitely be in for a treat. As in a nutshell, once you make your way up the mountain of stairs, and you gotta remember as well, these stairs start on a hill, you will reach the top, where right in front of you, you will get an amazing view across the surrounding park and landscapes, but also if you look down, you'll see a giant drop, which yes, you are going to be heading down. And it is as scary as it looks, with you basically putting your arms by the side, crossing your legs, because you don't want to be hitting your arms against the side. You will be dropping down completely with that water spraying in your face before coming out at the end, where you'll go, whoa, that was crazy. Here we now are at the number one spot, and I totally understand why you guys put Vildkatten? Yeah, I think it is, at this position. It is not a slide once again, but it is truly amazing, with you boarding a coaster car that will then drop, twist, turn, go upside down at some pretty crazy speeds. The question is though, would you rather take a plunge on Kamikazen or do this one instead? Thank you all for watching, bye bye.